5 of the most famous Romans, Part 2. Gaius Marius was number 5, Marcus Cicero was number 4, and Julius Caesar was number 3. Number 2 is Spartacus. Without a doubt, the most famous gladiator in the whole of Roman history was Spartacus. Spartacus, a Thracian by birth, was a soldier captured in war and then sold into slavery to fight as a gladiator. But, as history has proved time and time again, while you may take away a soldier's freedom, the warrior's fierce will for independence is never truly surrendered. Before he was enslaved and forced to fight in the Roman arenas, not much was known about him, largely because the Romans never bothered to document the early lives of their gladiators. It was estimated that at its peak, the number of slaves in Rome was around 1.5 million. However, despite repeated slave uprisings, the Romans never took them seriously. Those in power were resting on their laurels. First, Spartacus convinced some 70 fellow gladiators to revolt and escape to the slopes of Mount Vesuvius. Then, over a period of about 2 years, until 71 BC, he freed a number of slaves and trained them to form an army of 70,000 individuals. This immediately captured the attention of the Roman Senate, which sent a number of legions to fight the slave force and kill Spartacus himself, but not before he made his mark on Roman history. Number 1 is Augustus. Born Gaius Octavius, Augustus is known as the founder of the Roman Empire, and a move away from the old Roman Republic and its first emperor. He reigned from 27 BC until his death in 14 AD. The Senate changed his name to Augustus in honor of his great achievements. When the conspiracy behind the assassination of Julius Caesar came to light, Augustus went on to avenge his death along with Caesar's closest ally, Mark Antony. He later had a falling out with Antony, and showing great strength of character, he went on to defeat Antony and the Egyptian queen, Cleopatra, in battle, thus securing his path to glory. Despite continual opposition, Augustus stood strong, and his reign laid the foundation of the regime that lasted for nearly 1,500 years, through to the ultimate decline of the Western Roman Empire. Together with the Roman Senate, he scripted a new constitution for the great Roman Empire, over which he ruled wisely, building roads, aqueducts, and many famous buildings. He remains to this day the most famous and wise Roman emperor of them all.